Okay, so let's begin. Listen, man, these studies that I'm about to show you have been proven to work. Okay, these strategies that I'm about to show you have been proven to work. But now I'm going to be linking some studies that prove it. All right. And as you guys can see in this picture, I'm drawing a person who has creepy, needy facial expressions. Why? Because studies show, let me look it up right here. Studies show that lowering your nonverbal cues and saying less with your face radiates power, radiates competence, right? And you even notice that you will hire someone who looks more serious than somebody who doesn't, right? Somebody who expresses too much emotion, there's an unconscious inclination towards respecting them less. And anytime, and this is the truth, anytime I met someone and I didn't like them, or I felt some weird energy from them, it's because they were showing too much expression in their face, like the person that you see here. They're creeping me out. Okay? So that's one thing, right? So learning to lower your nonverbal cues and being less expressive in your face, at least in the beginning, increases respect. Why respect? Well, because sometimes people really do like you, but you push them away because you're not aware that you're expressing too much. Usually that happens because you feel insecure on the inside, just like this person that you see. Remember, out of the abundance of the heart, not only speaks the mouth, but also shows in the face. Remember, liking someone and not respecting them does not equal love. Okay? And the best way to do that is lower your nonverbal cues. The next thing is, I don't want you guys to be a bunch of fucking mutes. As you guys can see right here, this person looks more serious. And if you had to hire someone, if you had to feel comfortable around one of them, you'll pick the person in the blue. Why? Because there's like a stoic look. In fact, we associate it with predators. And a lot of people like predators, right? Like wolves, not people. Like they like that predatory, like serious, like that whole cat look versus a golden retriever, right? And people unconsciously show more respect, unconsciously try them less. But importantly though, you can't be a bunch of Terminators, because studies show that you gotta also show people your expansive face, right? For example, if you guys see me, you'll notice that I'm very expansive, right? But I mean, I show a lot of expression, but a lot of the times also, I'm also serious. So you can't just be a Terminator. You got to also have the capacity to show happiness. It's almost like that person that rarely smiles, but when they do, it hits, right? So as you're getting to know someone, or as people are getting to know you, you got to be able to implement this. Don't be too expressive. And so that when you do smile, when you do show anger, when you do show happiness, people respect them more, right? Now, the next one is going slow, right? Going slower. Now, why going slow? Well, usually people confess that they love each other, that they like each other within the first 2 or 3 months. And this is where I want you guys to always be in this range. Anytime somebody tries to speed it up and tell you they love you within less than a month, slow them down. If you let it happen, it's going to sabotage it. You always want to be at a 2.5 3-month rate of showing somebody that you love them. Why? Because it'll make them impatient, right? But also it'll show you whether or not they're love bombers. Love bombers, you can identify them in the first month, and as long as you slow them down, they won't be able to manipulate you. So by slowing down, also you force people to wait, and waiting creates a sense of anticipation, so that when they're in your presence, it releases more dopamine, so that they're not tired of you. But also going slow shows that you have self-esteem. And also going slow is how humans naturally fall in love. Humans don't fall in love within the first month. That's just creepy. That's just projection. They're not really looking at you. They're looking at a projection. So slow them the fuck down. Go slow like a fucking turtle, and you'll have way more leverage than people who go fast. But also, it could show you your needy sides. You'll notice that as you're trying to go slow, there's a compulsion in you to go faster. That's the needy side. When you feel that, meditate, be present. Use meditation to calm those needy, creepy compulsions. Because if you don't use meditation in that way, you're going to go back to your old habits. So going slow is a perfect way to prevent you from going back into your old habits of going too fast. I swear to God, I understand this sounds simple. I understand this sounds make this the law, of course. But trust me, when you like someone and you ruin it because of your needy, creepy parts, you do the complete opposite of this. The complete and utter opposite of this. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this. If you guys want to work with me one-on-one, go to mindfulattraction.org, and there you guys will be able to book a one-on-one phone call with me today. Let's start.
All right, guys, we're going to have a brief intermission so that I can tell you guys about our new bundle that we're doing, where you guys can purchase all of my courses and get it at a discount. So this bundle is pretty much the bundle where you could just buy all of my courses. You could buy Nice Guy, which is a training course on how to come across more assertive, how to come across more confident, how to not give off nice guy vibes. You guys can get access to Dark Game, which is my full dating course on how to meet women in different scenarios, how to attract women, how to make sure you don't come across as creepy, and essentially how to act like a man and not act like a doofus, to be quite honest with you. And you get all of these bonuses, which is the bonuses of Dark Game, the bonuses of Practical Mastery, which is about how to master a skill, Social Mastery, which is how to master your social life, and the Laws of Human Nature, which is a book club videos that I had dissecting Robert Greene's book. All of this is naturally at around naturally is at $346, but you guys can purchase this bundle and get it at what's the price again? Get it at $238 pretty much. So you guys can purchase it right now. It's a money back 30-day money back guarantee. It's a good way to, rather than just buying them individually and paying extra, you guys can just purchase everything at a discount price. Now, the only thing I don't like is the fact that I'm giving you a lot of information at the same time. That makes me kind of scared, because a lot of times people don't do the things that I teach when you get too much information. But I've gotten too many requests to do this, so I'm just satisfying you guys. Purchase it right now by clicking on the description down below where it says purchase the bundle. All right, let's continue with the video.